I'm Elena and I'm here to talk about comebacks. Well, my boss didn't pay me, so here I am back again without a job. Love slavery. So first of all, yeah, I'm going to try and do the whole video not ever acknowledging the billion years that have passed since my last video, but I tried to avoid saying no to thing for a while, and basically I was like never home. Luckily I had a suggestion for me, so I didn't even have to think about what to do today. Thanks a lot again, and as you're the only one doing what I ask you to, well, this is the crown of #1 viewer. I'm watching you, real life friends. Well, yeah, I'm doing a lemon meringue pie today, but as I promised, with a twist. Let's start from the basics though. For the crust you will need 300 grams of flour, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 120 grams of butter and salt. You will also need a mixer, cling film, baking paper, a cake pan and eventually a rolling pin. Step 1. In the mixer, mix all of the ingredients, and if it looks too dry, just add a couple of teaspoons of cold water. Step 2. Put it all in the cling film and let it rest for about half an hour in the fridge. Step 3. When you take it out of the fridge, realize you could actually have used a little bit more of cold water and immediately decide the rolling pin won't be needed. Instead, grease the cake pan and create the crust of the shape you prefer with your home bare ends. Step 4. Cover with baking paper and some weights or some rice and, well, in my case, dried beans, and bake at 180 degrees for the first 20 minutes, then take the weights off and another 10 minutes. Now let it cool down, but not in the fridge for a reason you'll find out later. For the custard creamy part, you will need 50 grams of corn flour, 50 grams of sugar, 275 milliliters of water, 50 grams of butter, 3 egg yolks and the zest and juice of 2 lemons. You will also need a pan, a whisk, a bowl and cling film. Step 1. In the pan, mix corn flour, sugar, zest, juice and water, and keep whisking on low heat until it thickens. When it happens fast, so keep that in mind because you'll have to be quick. Yes, at first I was scared too. Step 2. Beat the egg yolks a little and whisk them in. Whatever happens, just keep whisking. Keep doing it, okay? Keep whisking. I must keep whisking. Step 3. Turn the heat off and finally mix the butter in. Set aside in a bowl with cling film on it and proceed to the last step before the actual completing of the cake, the meringue part. To do that, you'll need, well, you should use twice the amount of egg whites in extra fine sugar. So I've weighted my egg whites, my 3 egg whites left over from the cream, and that makes 100 grams of egg whites, 200 grams of extra fine sugar and vanilla extract. But as not all eggs come in the same shape and form, I suggest weighting your egg whites and twicing that weight for the weight of the sugar. You will also need a hand mixer or something like that. Step 1 and only, beat the egg whites, adding the sugar not all together, and finally add the vanilla extract. And here comes the best part, the part that brings you back to your childhood memories of Lego-ing. Let's put this pie together! And to do that, you will also need melted white chocolate, some honey and candied ginger. This one I made myself, so let me know if you're interested in finding out how I did it. Well, to be honest, I'll probably do it anyways at some point. Well, let's shut me up and back to action. First of all, take the crust and cover it with a thin layer of white chocolate, so that the crust will still be crunchy, even holding the cream. I know, genius, right? Then when the chocolate has hardened, pour half of the custard cream on it. And super twist! Cut some candied ginger, mix it with some honey and spread it on top of it. I suggest using more than what I used because, well, I tried one just by itself and it was like, whoo, too much! So I was afraid it would have been too much, but then turns out that with the honey it actually mixed out quite well, so yeah, well, just use more than what I did, because it's great. Then complete with the other half of the cream and top with the meringue. And finally, burn it! And here you have my lemon meringue pie with a twist. Keep suggesting while I get back looking for a job. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed and see you soon. Bye!